Thousands of people move to Round Rock every year, and most make at least one mistake that costs them money, time, and long-term happiness. Stick with me because I'm breaking down the biggest mistakes relocation buyers make, and the last one is the most expensive to fix. I'm Tucker Cummings. After relocating to Austin myself, I now help others make the transition as one of Austin's top realtors. Now, before we dive in, two quick things. If you're thinking about moving to Austin, you can grab my Austin free relocation guide using the link in the description. Or if you want help avoiding these mistakes and finding the right neighborhood, you can book a call with me using my Calendly link directly below. All right, let's get into it. The first mistake is believing online photos instead of actually driving the neighborhood yourself. This is the biggest trap relocators fall into. They find a home online, love the photos, love the upgrades, and love the price. But then they show up in person and the neighborhood feels nothing like what they imagined. So here's what goes wrong. Photos hide busy roads. Photos don't show power lines. Photos don't show schools or commercial buildings behind the home. Photos don't show noise. Photos definitely don't show some of the sketchy pockets around town. And some listings make you think you're in the middle of a Hallmark movie, but then you show up and realize it's more like a documentary about questionable decisions. Here's the simple fix. Just walk or drive the neighborhood at day and night before you commit to it. The second mistake has to deal with the schools, and it's choosing based on the district, not on the specific school. Round Rock ISD is strong, but it's huge. Just picking Round Rock ISD is not enough because here's what people don't know. The zoning changes and school quality varies greatly between the 55 schools in Round Rock ISD. Neighborhoods feed into different campuses, and one street can change everything. You don't want to buy a $600,000 home only to find out your kid's school is a 25-minute drive away because the boundary line likes to play hopscotch with the homes. So always check specific school zones before choosing a home. Mistake number 3 is underestimating the commute. If you think I'm exaggerating about the traffic in Round Rock, try driving I-35 at 7:45 in the morning. You will instantly become a believer. Round Rock to Austin downtown can vary anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes depending on the traffic. Now the toll roads help, but you're gonna have to pay a fee in order to drive on them. If you live in Round Rock, but your job is in the North Austin tech jobs, that's gonna be an easy commute. But if you're in downtown Austin, it's gonna be absolute misery. Nothing will grow your prayer life faster than hitting I-35 when you're already late. So choose the neighborhood that matches your daily life, not your fantasy life. The fourth mistake that people make is ignoring property taxes and MUD fees. Texas doesn't have a state income tax because they're gonna take it from you in another way. Here's the truth. Property taxes vary dramatically. They go from 2.1%, which is high but still affordable, to 3.3%, which is a gut punch every day. Certain neighborhoods layer on MUD fees, and new construction often has higher taxes and higher HOAs. If you buy without checking the tax rate, don't be shocked when your monthly payment shows up looking like an additional car note, a gym membership, and a private school tuition all combined. The simple fix to this is make sure you calculate your true monthly payment and not just the listing price. And the fifth mistake is assuming that all neighborhoods in Round Rock are the same. This one hits people hard because Round Rock has dozens of neighborhoods, each with completely different vibes, prices, and lifestyle. Differences that matter. Some are quiet, some feel more active, some have small lots, some have large lots, some have high taxes, some have amazing schools, some suck, some have HOAs, and some don't. One neighborhood feels like a calm yoga retreat, and the other feels like a middle school soccer tournament that never ends, where all the kids are shouting 6-7 and it never ends. So choose wisely and match the neighborhood to your lifestyle. Now I get it, everyone wants more house for less money. But here's the trap. Some areas near Round Rock look affordable until you realize your commute is basically a part-time job. You have longer days, a higher gas cost, less time with family, and more stress. So don't buy a home so far away that you need a weekend bag to get to work. Just balance affordability with the commute and the lifestyle. Now Round Rock is growing fast, and growth brings a lot of change. If you buy without checking city development plans, you might wake up in a few years with a new commercial center behind your fence. Here's what you can check. You can check the city plans, upcoming commercial developments, road expansions, new schools, zoning changes, and if you think you're getting an unobstructed view forever, that's cute. It's gonna go away. So make sure you check future development maps before buying. And now lastly, this is the one mistake that blindsides people the hardest. The biggest and most painful mistake people make when relocating to Round Rock is this. They choose the wrong neighborhood because they didn't have the right guidance. Here's why this happens. Online reviews are unreliable. Photos are misleading. Facebook opinions are biased. School ratings can be outdated. And agents who don't know Round Rock give bad advice. I had a family moving here from the East Coast. They were ready to buy an amazing neighborhood that looked amazing online. But once we pulled the tax rate, the school zoning, and upcoming development plans, everything changed. Buying that home would have cost them an extra $500 a month and placed them in a school that they didn't even want. We redirected them into a neighborhood that fit their lifestyle perfectly, and they still text me saying how grateful they are. You don't need to learn the hard way. The right knowledge just changes everything. If you're planning a move to Round Rock or you're thinking about Austin suburbs in general, you don't have to figure it out alone. I talk with people just like you every single week to help them avoid these mistakes and find the neighborhood that actually fits their life. You can call or text me at 512-865-5933 or use the links in the description below. And don't forget to download your free Austin relocation guide. It's packed with everything you need to make the right move. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.